Welcome back to my Emulating Messi series, and it's episode 3. I'm trying to get them out as regularly as possible because all I have to do really is holiday the game for a while, and it's pretty simple, so they should be quite regular. So today we're at the end of the second season. It is June 2014, and we've still got 24 players. Obviously there was one that retired in the last video, but no one else has retired, which is good really, considering they're only 18 years old. So the first guy is Daniel Bogdanovic, the Swedish keeper, and he's still at Malmo, but hasn't really played many games at all. In the second season he only played 2 games, both in the Cup, and then this season so far he's only played 6 games in the Cup, but he's got good average ratings in all 3 seasons in fact. So he's developing, and he's also got 4 under-21 caps for Sweden. Next we have Ragnar Sigurdsson, the Icelandic keeper, who still doesn't seem to have a contract for some reason, but he's still playing for this Icelandic team, and he's now got 14 under-21 caps. I mean, look at those stats, they're pretty insane. I don't see why a bigger team hasn't snapped him up yet. And I don't really understand why he played 4 games in 2014. Unless the season's just started actually. Let's have a look. Oh, they're in the lower division. We can't even see. They must have got relegated to below the season that I can see. So, wait, we'll just have a quick check. No, they're still in the same division. This is confusing. Apparently they have no current division. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, he still looks good, but isn't playing as many games. Next is the Albanian right back, Nsme Mne, who plays for Jbug, and has 11 caps for Albania already. That is brilliant considering he's only 18. He's got good pace and acceleration and good tackling and positioning, so yeah, he looks like a decent player. Played 17 games for Jbug in the 2013-14 season. 2 goals, 1 assist, 7.01 average rating. He's coming along nicely. Next we have Phil Sam, who wanted to move to Watford, who got promoted last season, but he's still at Barnsley, I'm afraid, Phil, so deal with it. But he played a lot of games, 33 games in fact, 6.83 average rating, improving on last season's poor season. And stats wise, looks pretty good, and he's got 1 under-21 cap for England, so that's very impressive. Next up is Jack Morgan, who plays for Charlton still, also has 1 under-21 cap for England, so at the age of 18 that's really good really, and played 48 games for Charlton last season, 6.95 average rating, 1 goal and 8 assists, pretty impressive. And I don't know, let's just have a quick look at the Championship, see how they finished. Barnsley finished 6th, by the way, in the League One and didn't get promoted. Charlton finished 16th. Promoted were Aston Villa, Middlesbrough and Leeds. Next up is Harry Croft, who has 2 under-21 caps for England, so that's the highest so far from the English players. The right back, who's left-footed, for some reason, and then he played 44 games last season. See, I'm good at maths there. I can add 39 and 5. And a 6.64 average rating. 3 assists as well. 12 yellow cards, quite a few yellows. But he's coming. Oh, he looks really good actually. His defensive stats are very impressive. Next we have Teg, who still is at Ipswich, now earning 6k a week. And no caps yet for England, but except under 19 caps. I think everyone's got under 19 caps at least for the teams. And played 45 games for Ipswich, 2 goals, 5 assists, 6.52 average rating, still poor but better than last year. And he's getting a lot of games, so he should be improving with first team experience. Then we have Sam Sutton, who has moved to Arsenal. A big signing. Well, big move for Sam Sutton anyway, moving from Ipswich for only 325k. Only played 4 games, but that's because he moved in January. He played 25 games in fact, for Ipswich in the Championship, 6.6 average rating, only 2 assists. Strange why Arsenal signed him, but they obviously see the potential in him. 4 games he played, 1 man of the match, and a 6.6 average rating. Next we have Connor, who has played 5 games for the full Scottish team and 5 for under-21s as well. So he really is a good player here. He's got brilliant pace, good crossing. He's just a great person that can play on the wing or left back. So fantastic down the left-hand side. Played 44 games for Motherwell this season. 3 goals, 12 assists. That's really good. And a 7.42 average rating. Absolutely beasting it. We'll have a look to see where they finished. Finished 3rd. Celtic obviously won again. And yeah, impressive stuff from Connor, who was 3rd on the most assist list. Next we have our Croatian friend Marion Kovich, the defence midfielder, who has 6 under-21 caps for Croatia. These attributes do look very good, and played 47 games for Zagreb, 1 goal, 9 assists, 7.33 average rating. Looks brilliant. Then we have Aaron Dobson. There's a lot of players that can play at centre-back, defensive midfield or central midfield, I've noticed. It's just the way it was drawn out, I guess. 3 games for Ireland and 10 under-21 as well. So all these players getting caps. But look at that. Free kicks 19. Crazy. Like I said in the last video. And long shots 18 as well. Just massive. 33 games for Dundee United this season. 1 assist. And only a 6.63 average rating, which is pretty poor considering how good he is. But maybe it's just because Dundee United had a poor season. Where did they finish? Yeah, 8th. Not too bad. James Harris has moved to Bayern Munich. He looks like the next David Alaba. I'm just basing it on the fact that he's Austrian and plays for Bayern Munich. And he's got 1 cap for Austria. I think he had that already in the last video, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. And 11 under-21 games and 1 goal as well. So he does look decent, and he's moved to Bayern Munich for 2.4 million from FC Admin's Wacker Modelling. Played 5 games for Bayern Munich, and 10 games for Wacker Modelling. Last season, 6.95 average rating for Bayern Munich. James Spence is still at Ipswich. No caps at England so far, but is playing a lot of games on the right wing. 35 games, in fact, and a very good 7.44 average rating. Much better than the other Championship players we've seen. Daniel Hubner, still playing for Slask. 4 under-21 appearances for Poland. And played 11 games last season, 6.39 average rating. It's not looking good for him, but he's still getting in the under-21 team for Poland and hopefully will improve over time. Ryan Leahy, the Irishman, 9 under-21 caps and still at St Mirren. Played 27 games and a 6.72 average rating. Pretty average. 1 assist. Now we have me, still at Rangers, so I'm still in the 2nd division of Scotland. I don't know why I'm hanging around there. It can't be doing too much good for my development because I'm playing all these weaker opposition. It does mean I'm getting very good, ratings and playing a lot of games, as you can see once again. 10 goals as well and 5 assists, 7.29 average rating. But it does mean, I think it's stopping me from getting in the under-21 team for England, which is disappointing. But not much I can do about that. I'm just maybe can become a Rangers hero. Jbug Chan, the Singaporean, has now got 3 caps for Singapore. 8 for the under-21s and 2 goals. Stats look really good. 19 dribbling, 17 on finishing. But still only getting 1 goal. 5 assists, 18 games. 6.85 average rating. He improved. Last video obviously I showed last season, but Singapore season kept going, so in the end he got 24 games in the end and 15 assists. So yeah, this season hasn't finished yet, I don't think. No, they are 2nd though. Don't know where they finished last season. 2nd, there you go. Now we have David Riley, the Scotsman, 2 appearances for the full team in Scotland and 9 under-21 and 1 goal. So he's come along nicely, and he's at Chelsea. He's in the under-18s though. They've stuck him in there, so he's played no games for the full team, but has played 37 non-competitive matches for the under-18s or reserves. So hopefully he will develop at Chelsea, as long as they don't just mess it up like some players they do. But maybe I'll go out on loan next season to a championship team. We shall see. But 2 caps for Scotland, very good. Wang has a cap for South Korea, big news, and 13 under-21 games as well. So he's coming along nicely. And look at this, is just stupid. He's played for 5 different teams already. What's going on, Wang? So he started here, like I said last video, and he'd never really played any games. Then he moved to Sutton for 24k. Only played 2 games, and now he's gone to Seoul, which is one of the biggest teams, and has played a lot of games. 23, 6.96 average rating, 2 goals, 4 assists, and just seems a bit strange. I mean, they're top of the table, considering he wasn't playing for any of these teams, but then he moved to the biggest team and plays loads of games. So they've obviously realised his talent and taken him on, and he should develop really well now. Matt Anderson, the Slovakian, has moved to FC Red Bull Salzburg for 1.4 million. That's a reasonably big money move for him, going from SCR Altak, and has played 17 games for Salzburg, 4 goals, 4 assists, 7.18 average rating, pretty good. 12 under-21 caps and 2 goals as well. Next up is Nicola Burson, has added 1 more cap to his tally and is now at a team, Inter Zabresic, and has only played 4 games, 7.00 average rating. Where are they in the table? Near the bottom, but at least he's got a team now and has 2 caps for Montenegro. Work the Space now has 4 caps for India, and our first person to have scored a full international goal, and also has 15 under-21 and 5 goals. So looking good, looks pretty lethal. At Partizan, he's in the under-18s though, which is a bit disappointing. Has only played 4 games, but has got 2 goals, 7.05 average rating. Hopefully they will start to play him a bit more. I mean, those stats are really good, and he's huge, 209 centimetres tall, 94 kilograms, and either footed. Sheridan Sparks, still at Derby, has 4 under-21 caps for England. I think that's the most out of the English players, and 1 under-21 goal. The weird thing is though, Derby aren't playing him. He played 1 sub appearance. What are they doing? In the reserves though, he's played 21 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. But I just find it really strange that they're not playing him. Looking at him, he's really good. He's in the under-21 England team, so I don't really know what Derby are playing at. And lastly, Zach Edwards, who failed in the last season, to be honest, but his finishing's gone up, which is good to see. And he now has 2 under-21 caps for England. And in League One, he played less games than last season. Played 18 games, but got 4 goals this time, 6.79 average rating. He's improving slowly. So value-wise, James Harris at Bayern Munich is the biggest value, 2.3 million. Then it's David Riley at Chelsea, James Spence at Ipswich, Connor Eyre at Motherwell, and then Sam Sutton at Arsenal. Contract-wise, Sam Sutton and Teg are both on 6k a week. Then it's Wang, and then it's me. Average rating-wise, it was our Icelandic keeper that got the highest rating, but only played 5 games. James Spence next, Connor Eyre, Marion, Kovich, then me. Goals-wise, I was top scorer by quite a long way there. None of the strikers, the out-and-out strikers, can't seem to score at the moment. And appearances-wise, Jack Morgan with the most, and then Marion, Kovich, and Teg. Just having a quick look at the Premiership. This is who went down, this is who won. Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, Wigan, 7th. Wow, brilliant. Yeah, so that's just a bit of interest. We've only got a couple of players in there in the Premiership now, and they're not really playing. But hopefully at the end of the 3rd season, we will see some more big signings, some more goals, some more international caps, and a bit of interest, maybe some a player may play in a big international match or a cup final, because obviously it's the World Cup now, and I doubt any of the players are going, but maybe under 21 competitions. We shall see. But for now, that's it. That's the end of episode 3. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a like. Thank you for your support. It's really nice to see all these good comments and people interested in it. And those wondering whether I do it again, I will. So you'll have another chance to be in this. Maybe I'll do a few more players as well, but we shall see. So I'll see you in episode 4, guys.